what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man.
This is Misha the Jeweler.
It's your boy Christo.
Trap Link.
Man, it's your boy Tay Cummins.
Yeah, send them 2 Flack.
It's your boy Chevy Woods from the Taylor Gang.
It's Chew Jackson.
That's your boy Ludi Boy.
Girl, Renee on the way.
It's your boy DJ Grow Quit Playing With. And now you can get it with the Burgh Boys.
Tuesday, it's your man DJ Motormane, and I am back with DJ Spillz on the wheels.
How we doing?
Sir Flack is sitting down.
He's on break.
We are sitting down with our friends.
Yeah, Doug and Caleb. Yeah,
Doug and Caleb.
What's happening?
Shout out to you guys, man. Thanks for coming through and sitting with the Burgh Boys.
Hey, we can't pass up an offer to chill with the Burgh Boys.
Right?
Appreciate that, man.
Thank you so much.
I feel like we're all Burgh Boys.
Swear. I know you
That's
guys
why
are
we started
absolutely
representing the city super hard, doing what you're doing. Why don't you tell everybody that's listening? Doug, go first. Introduce yourself and what you do.
Yeah, so I wear a few different hats, I guess you could say. I have a financial advising practice, a real estate company, and then Caleb and I are partners in a media marketing agency. Cool. So that's really what we're kind of here to talk about today. But yeah, we're really trying to take over from a media standpoint for Pittsburgh and try. It's kind of old conservative structure to the city, and we're trying to utilize a lot of cool tools, especially with social media and some marketing strategies, especially with creatives and even getting involved with the music industry. So we want to try and spin things up a little bit from the old corporate settings that a lot of companies have.
Cool. And Caleb, what else do you have? I know you're with Qonsult and everything. What else do you do?
Yeah, so Doug covered it pretty well right there for what we do for the most part. What we're kind of working on now exclusively is some machine learning stuff with data extraction in some of these different social media accounts to kind of get ahead of the learning curve here.
Cool, that's what's up. Like, stay ahead of the curve, be on top of it, because it's trending upward. I mean, the fact that small businesses especially, they thrive off of the new wave of internet and stuff like that.
It's a level playing field finally.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about net neutrality? Did you guys have any type of?
I don't really have too much to talk about that. He's really more the tech guy than I am. He might be able to add a little bit more insight than that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm good.
Yeah, that's good.
No, we're neutral on net neutrality.
That's okay. That's okay. I just had to ask because I know you guys techie and into different things. So as far as Qonsult, so basically you guys do a lot of social media marketing. Is that the main priority of it?
We really kind of have 3 facets to the company. One is the content creation side, so anything from professional photography, videography, drone videos, web design. Like I said, more the content side. We do advertising, so we actually do proper sponsored posts on Facebook and Instagram. We're doing some cool stuff with like Alexa Voice and SEO, so that like let's say you're driving down the road, right, and you're saying, hey, restaurant in Lawrenceville. Right, we're trying to get companies up on that rank instead of typing in on Google like the old school ways.
Right.
And then the last thing is actually social media management. So he was telling you guys that we have a machine learning software now. So it's crazy, dude. It'll literally like you could have specific audiences that you want to find or mimic on social media. It'll find them, it'll like them, it'll follow them, it'll interact with them. It's not like a bot that just like puts like a smiley face and some bullshit on people's posts. It's like it'll literally find a market, it'll learn and be like, okay, these people aren't interacting with me, I'm going to find a new demographic. And it keeps finding until like your niche of following and it builds your audience.
Yeah,
it's wild.
Correct.
That sounds great.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, bro.
Sounds like something.
But see that goes a lot with like how you guys had just mentioned, like the SEO. Like a lot of people in the industry that are higher up on those sites and on your searches and stuff like that, like they literally go through tons and tons of work to get every little SEO written in every little aspect of everything that they're doing. So that's pretty cool. So you guys. Some other people, who have you worked with? Like what?
Everyone from really we focus kind of on 3 industries. One's the auto, 2's real estate, and 1's like food and entertainment.
Okay.
So we work with Fiat, Chevy, Alfa Romeo, Jeep. On the real estate end, we work with like Remax, Coldwell Banker, a ton of real estate developers, investors, and then we've done some stuff with Taylor Gang. We actually just coordinated Chevy's most recent video. We were the ones that supplied like the house and the car and get everything structured for. I think Wiley Films did that one.
Yeah.
How did you guys get into the business?
So he really started out. I just knew that social media marketing and marketing was going to be huge, and I wanted it for my other companies, and I knew it was going to be a big deal. So I just invested with him. He's really the one that kind of started everything. He's the brains behind it.
I could. Okay. All right. Okay. Use the brains. Okay. What a daily day in the life of Caleb?
Oh man,
Take us through it. What's it like?
It's different every day, man.
Really?
It's from different meetings all around the city to different cities.
Really?
Yeah. It's just,
Traveling a lot?
I mean, not really. I try to keep it here in Pittsburgh. You know, we're gonna try and take over here a little bit first before we go global or whatever.
Venture out. Yeah, definitely.
You guys got any favorite series that you watch right now?
Bro, I'm addicted to Suits.
Suits.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I like Suits.
I just found out that chick was the princess. The paralegal.
Oh, that was her.
Yeah, bro. My roommate
was her.
walked in.
I
He's
forgot
like,
about
dude,
that. I
yeah,
forgot
that's
about
like
that.
the princess. They got married or whatever for like
That
$35 million
was
wedding
her.
and all
You're
that.
right.
right.
The
That was
royal
her.
wedding.
Yeah.
That was her.
I was like,
forgot
I
about
didn't even
that.
know she was an actress, let alone like watching the show, and I didn't even know this the whole time on season 3.
Oh yeah, billions.
Oh yeah, Billions.
Yeah.
I fuck with Billions. That's my shit.
That's
Showtime.
Showtime
Billions is
HD.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said I just canceled my. See what it was, the way my bank account. No, it's so funny. How about favorite restaurant to go to in Pittsburgh?
Honestly, I love like all the restaurants around Southside. I don't even know if there's necessarily like one that's the best for me, but I just hop around down Southside.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Caleb?
Yeah, I'm more in like the higher end ones, like or the Whale's pretty cool. Went down there.
Okay.
The other day, downtown.
Okay. Downtown. That's what street's that on? I don't even remember.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't even remember where that is.
Are you guys more of a pizza guy or a gyro guy?
It depends. Is alcohol involved?
It could be.
Actually, speaking of Mike and Tony's, we're trying to work with them right now.
Shout out Mike and Tony.
Yeah, shout out to Mike and Tony's.
There you go. They're waiting for you.
I
Call
love
them.
those gyros.
Call Doug and Caleb. They'll help you grow.
Free advertising for you guys already.
Swear, right?
Yeah, right. There
That's
we
it.
go.
How about who you guys want to work with? If you could work with anybody on Qonsult to not only just cross promote your brand, but to really benefit them as a person, like who would you guys really want to work with? Not just Pittsburgh either.
Right.
Like
corporation wise, that's kind of tough. Actually, we really like working with Taylor Gang so far. We would like to keep moving up with them, working with some of their other artists.
Yeah.
As far as like locally, corporations wise, I don't know. Do you
I'm
have
gonna
a
say,
favorite?
yeah, I'll say car companies, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
car companies
for sure. Like Ferrari, Lambo, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell you guys always love your cars.
Yeah.
The IG stories. You guys got nice ass whips.
What are some cool things about being in this field? Like some of the perks maybe that we don't get to.
Yeah,
Dude,
we don't all get to see.
it's crazy. He gets to enjoy it a lot more than me. I'm not like around on the day to day, but
Yeah.
dude, he'll be like at some event here and driving around like a supercar here, and then like hanging out in a music video with Chevy the next day and like doing this, and I'm just like chilling, slaving over paperwork and stuff. Looking at this, like, bro.
Caleb. That's what's up. That's super dope. How about corporation wise? You guys said you worked with what, Fiat, right? Is that what you
yeah, the
said?
brands locally here in Pittsburgh. We're not like at the corporate one yet, but
Right.
like
But
as far as
locally,
in Pittsburgh, yeah.
That's cool. And what were you guys doing with them? Like social media kind of stuff, or?
Yeah, we're doing everything on that. I mean, that was
We
his
run,
first
like,
client.
Like Alfa Romeo, Pittsburgh. We run for Ron Lewis. We run their
Social media.
for their social media, and then we also do Fiat, and we're also doing like the souped up Jeep.
Awesome.
You guys want to work with any sports teams? Like,
Oh yeah, bro, that'd be sick.
I mean,
That's
I mean, LeBron might need a little bit of help here, so we might be able to help my man out.
already became best friends.
Now, how do you even go about doing something like that? Like, is that? I know you can't just barge into a big meeting
hey, what's up?
room and be
Yeah.
like, hey, we want to work with LeBron, or
Honestly, it's business is crazy. It's all about like who you know, and like people think that you got to go to get this degree and you got to know all this and that. So for instance, like for other businesses I've worked with, it could be my first year, which means I have zero experience, and there's some dude that's 60 years old with gray hair, the best in the city, and they'll sign with me because I'm their friend. Doesn't make sense, but like that's just how business works. So really, if we were to get connected with some of those big companies or some of those big athletes, it would come down to, do we know somebody that can get us in there, or can we use someone's network here to get to someone there to then get to someone there? It's just about playing, your network's your net worth. It's crazy.
I was gonna say it's all about kind of connecting the dots, really. In
Yeah.
a sense, and that even goes for like the social media aspect of it.
Oh, it's
So,
crazy amount of him and I connected on social media. I invested in the company literally from Instagram. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's what's up. That's super awesome. And as far as Qonsult, like, do you guys have anything coming up like that you're really working on right now? Like
I don't think
that's
we-
not in the works yet. Like any companies you are going to be working with in the future, or you're trying.
We would like to work with a few. I mean, I don't
you
want to
mentioned
like
Mike and Tony.
Yeah, Mike and Tony's would be a big one. We're trying to work with Stacked
Okay.
downtown.
Yeah.
Who's some of the other ones? Salem's in Lawrenceville.
Okay.
I guess it's kind of top secret.
yeah,
it's-
it's top secret.
Top secret minus I just told you
love
the
it,
secret.
man.
Besides that, yeah.
He's cool.
Caleb's the man. I'm not telling you.
Hey, there.
I'm not telling you. Don't tell him
Yeah.
anymore. Don't shut up. Don't tell him anymore.
Did you guys already talk about you said you met over Instagram? You want to talk about that, like how you guys linked up?
Yeah. So
My bad.
he could probably give you more of the rundown. He was working at another firm beforehand, and we had a mutual friend that connected us. And I guess you can kind of tell him from your aspect.
Yeah, it's pretty much like one of those worst case scenarios in business. Like I went to one person who ended up like going downhill, doing tons of drugs, falling out. Doug was about to invest in that company, so I was like, Doug, don't do that, man. Back out. And then we that's kind of when we were like, let's team up. Let's kind of like swoop in and kind of take over.
take
here,
over.
Skirt real quick.
Yeah, that's what's up. And I mean, to be honest, I only known you guys for maybe 6-7 months now.
Yeah.
You guys, everything I see that you've done is always been up on the up and up, and you guys are doing.
Yeah, we
good
appreciate
business,
that,
so,
man. Marketing company doing some marketing,
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
doing what you're doing. I mean, we're glad to have you here. Hopefully, some of these listeners will reach out to you guys, and maybe you'll get some. Yeah, right. Hit them up. Hit them up. At Pittsburgh Investor and at Qonsult. Qonsult. Well, thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you guys
Really
for coming.
Yeah, man, we appreciate the invite.
you guys coming.
This is dope.
Yeah, and why don't you guys take turns? Give us a drop. You go first. Actually, you can both go. I'm Doug.
They
He can
can't
go-
both go. Man.
You can't go. Both go. Okay.
First
one
of all,
goes, the other goes.
pause all of that. Yeah. First of all, pause
Just
that.
take Flack.
Second of
Flack,
all,
just take my mic. This is the Disney Channel.
Hey, this is Doug Raible, a.k.a. the Pittsburgh Investor, kicking it with the Burgh Boys. Tune in next week.
Hey, this is Kip Clark with Qonsult with a Q, chilling here with the Burgh Boys.